The recently launched Wild Hearts title, which is developed by Koei Tecmo Games and published by EA, gained so many negative reviews on Steam that almost everybody seems to be boycotting this game due to severe gameplay issues. Every day, hundreds of negative reviews are posted on its Steam page, and this has negatively affected the sales of the game thanks to the rushed release by EA, which of course knows more than anybody on the planet on how to spoil a good game. Now, one positive news is that the developer of the game has finally acknowledged the critical issues which have been bothering the players of this game and seems to have been acting on the main problems that should fix the issues within the next week. The developer team posted on Reddit about its decisions on improving the performance, and it is said that it is continuously working to improve and optimize the game for a wide variety of hardware specs across future updates. The next patch should be coming in a few days, and this should fix the CPU bottleneck problem that looks to be one of the main issues with Wild Hearts. It also added that the team is also actively working on DLSS and FSR support, which means that those who want better performance without losing much of the graphics quality will be able to run the game on higher FPS if they own an Nvidia or AMD GPU from the latest gen graphics cards. On top of that, they also added a dedicated forum for players who are facing any kinds of issues, and by understanding through the answers given to a variety of questions, the Tecmo Studio wants to investigate even further to eliminate any type of problem that is causing a gameplay issue. If you aren't familiar with what's going on, then let me just summarize the whole situation for you right here. When the game launched, it was one of the top selling games on Steam because players who loved Monster Hunter World and the Monster Hunter Rise saw Wild Hearts as a game they could easily familiarize themselves with, as it looked like a clone of Monster Hunter titles. Therefore, most players spent $70 on this new title, which is obviously too expensive for a game like this, but regardless of that, many players still went ahead and tried the new game only to find out that the game is super buggy and it has so many issues with the performance, even with the high-end gaming PCs that featured latest i7s, i9s and even high-end GPUs from the latest RTX 30 and 40 series graphics cards. Someone even wrote that the price is higher than the FPS you can get in this game, and due to this particular issue, players started refunding the game, and this of course had a significant impact on its sales. It is quite disappointing to see that these developers aren't afraid to charge a premium price on their titles but don't even care about how their games run. Now, I feel that the message from the developer doesn't do much in favor of its game, because if they are able to fix the issue within 1 week after the launch, then why did they even release the game without testing its performance and testing any gameplay issues it might have? Let me know guys if you are still interested in buying this game, or if you were one of those who bought and tried it. I personally feel that we should not give these developers and publishers any chances to take our money, and it is probably a better idea to not buy any game in the first few days, especially from publishers like Electronic Arts. Leave a comment below about what do you think, and subscribe if you want to watch the latest game related updates like this. You can also follow me on Twitter, the link will be provided in the description, and I will see you in the next one.